Hey everyone, Georgie here. I'm sure enough you can't really tell, but obviously I'm under the autistic spectrum, but I'm not really autistic, which is strange. But apparently to get me into schools and stuff, my parents have to put me under that, because I got some sort of disability which I can't explain. And sure enough, you may think of people with disabilities is it's like easy as pie, you get everything you want, everything on the platter, and you think it's all like that Jimmy Timmy character of South Park, which by the way I think is a good thing, well, there's a stereotype of special needs people of like Jimmy or Timmy's his name, and one's like obviously like got some sort of cerebral palsy or something, the other one's like brain damage or something, but at least the characters treat them like a normal. But anyway, like most cartoons and most places, if you think about it, treat people with disabilities like they're aliens. I mean, literally, you do. Yeah, they actually do, actually. Like, they don't really treat them. I'm sure I understand America obviously treat them like actual people, and some people just like give birth to them anyway. And some people literally, if you find out you've got a child who's got disabled, you just abort them before you give birth to them, because you don't want to deal with it. Although some people just keep them because they're pretty much money traps anyway. Pretty much magnets for money. Anyway, because other countries, I don't know, the Asian or something, East Asia, that sort of thing, you treat people like, throw them away like they're rubbish or abandon them because they're different. They can't afford anything. They can't do anything in life because of you can't do anything in life apparently. Like if you got like Down syndrome, it doesn't matter. Think about that girl of Glee. She became famous because of that. And of course, what about that Satoshi Tori? He created the most popular franchise known to humankind. Sorry. You fell in this. Think about that then, huh? You think of people disabled? It could do stuff. It can literally do stuff. You may think of people like cerebral palsy, brain damage. They can't do much. You don't want to throw them away like they're trash or rubbish. They have a purpose. Everyone's got a purpose. You can't just use them. I understand they can't do anything. They can't help it. But sure they and there's some. You think of it all about money. In this country, England, they're cutting stuff like a piece of paper. Okay. I got some paper. This is society. Cut this, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that. See what I'm saying here? The more you cut things, this is the part. That's society for you. This is society. Cut it up. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that sort of thing. You had to cut and cut. And of course you cut people's like budgets with people with disabilities, and sure enough you may think it's okay, but you think you can actually work. You think people with disabled can actually work, and some people can. So I know a few people with disabled have really good jobs, but apparently they cut them and think everyone needs a job. You can't like give people with like brain damage or cerebral palsy a job. What about people with severe seizures? You can't give them like severe seizure people a job. Well, you can give them. You can't put them in front of flashing lights. It causes a seizure. Heck, some of these people can't even watch TV while shaking. I mean, I know a few people like that. Because what about people, like I said earlier, about cerebral palsy and that sort of thing. I know a few people that only has like, it has a tiny bit to like, literally in a wheelchair. And they can't move or talk. And that sort of thing. You can't help it. You think you can have a job? No, they can't not, because they can't do anything. Unless you go use them for, like, organic, coat racks. You can't use them as organic coat racks. You can't. It's terrible. You think that, they can have a job. Some people like me can get a job, but it's hard. It's transport. It's always transport because certain buses can't really get to certain places. Like, I don't run on time. And because now we got the goddamn buses easy, right? Wrong, they're usually late. All buses, even though they say a certain time, they got those automatic things to tell you when and where the buses go, they're usually late. Absolutely 100% late. Why wouldn't you get a job? And of course, it's all about this, well, it's easy for some people. But if you think about it, this is my bus pass. But sadly, certain buses won't take this until 9 o'clock. So that means people who need to go to people who are disabled need to get somewhere, like old people as well. Old people need to go to places as well. Why would they need to go to the doctors? And the only way to get there is a bus at before 9 o'clock. And you had to pay. We had to pay like £4 or £5 just to get to a bus. I know, yeah. The only way, and of course they can't pay for taxi because taxi is expensive. Nowadays it's becoming higher and higher, and before you know it, people probably get be forced to get a job. Even I see a lot of old people nowadays work probably at least about 18. They're still working. I've seen people in a place called Asda. Asda, if you don't know what Asda is, it's pretty much a British version of Walmart. That's pretty much what it is. It's on the same branch. Anyway, you may think of people like it's easy, but it's not. 100% not. It's all about cuts and budget. And people who are disabled, you never see them starving and crying on TV because most of it's like starving children in Africa, which one of my friends said is fake. Couldn't believe him. Because it's all about the sympathetic vote, like you see in X Factor and that sort of thing. You may think we watch Disney all the time, or like CBeebies, BBC, or like 10 times Frozen. But some people will watch like Coronation Street, EastEnders. If you don't know, they're called soap operas. That's pretty much British soap operas. But it's not like the over dramatic one you get with the over dramatic organ I heard about in your American soap operas. Anyway, that's pretty much what they do. We watch soap operas, we watch adult programs. I watch Family Guy. I used to watch South Park, but I don't like it anymore. Like, I know the characters, I know the cartoon. Anyway, sure enough, I do enjoy Family Guy, American Dad, and I like Glee when it first came out, but I got bored of it by the last season. I like to draw a lot. I like to draw a lot. I'm a bit of an artist, and if you just check out my DeviantArt page. Anyway, yes, I know it's unflattering to see my chest and everything. Anyway, I like to go out. I like to do things. I have interest too, not watching like Frozen with scribbles. I like butterflies and that sort of thing. I like colouring and that sort of thing. I'm not a stereotype person with disabilities. I know the words like people call, offensive words. Not anything can be offensive, like that Nicole Arbour woman, whatever her name is. She has a point. But what she says about the world is she got the point, and that oh no bro guy. He's okay. He does have a point about things, but he's a vegan and he was like up in your face about it. But it doesn't matter. Sure, he's like goth or something. I know a person who's goth. And he's a true goth. Or emo. He's a full emo. He wears black. He has problems at home. And he's disabled. He's got autism. Most of my friends got autism. If you check on my friends on my other videos, or autism, or Asperger's, and all type of, like, as you call them, window lickers, or retards, and spazzers, and that sort of thing, like horrible offensive words. And I know there's loads of people with, like, that sort of problem on YouTube alone. I know there's, like, autistic brony and that sort of thing. And there's a lot of people with autism. We could do more. You could think about, like I said earlier, about the guy inventing Pokemon. He's disabled. He's got autism. And look what he's done. He created a great thing. And what about he's developed it through time, and he's disabled, and it's like one of the smart No, he's one of the he's quite he's the smartest guy. Although I heard a little girl pretty much got a higher IQ than him, but still he believes in aliens, and who knows? Yeah, it's just a little bit of a rant about people disabled and how people treat them in other countries and how hard it is. You may think it's easy, but it is not easy being disabled. You may think it's easy, but think about it. Think about this. Not many places have ramps. Not many places have disabled parking. Not many places treat people with respect like they do old people. Some would just chuck them on the street because they're stupid and useless. No, they're not. Just think about that. That's my thought. Okay, guys. You're listening to my rant, and yes, I am ranting. Oh no, you're a ranting YouTuber. Blah blah. I'm just gonna cry. I am not going to cry. You may think that ranting and I'm not being YouTuber. Blah blah blah. Bad. That's just cool. I like that. I like it. I don't mind that. Bad news is always good news. Because there was a game about Israel children. Because there was a game about Israel children in local. It's about people who are disabled during 2011 when people were scared that 2012 was going to be the end of the world. They made a game out of it. And they literally thought that people were disabled who had disability, known as indigo children, children who are known as indigo children have a reason, had a purpose in 2012, but we did not. It was a lie. Okay guys, another rant. See you later. I'm gonna put this on you.